And I want to welcome everybody to our 41st Hall of Fame induction. Been to a lot of these, and without question, this is one of the highlights of the athletic department every year. And I came to Potsdam in fall of '85. I was Jerry Welsh's assistant, and so I've seen tons of athletes come through here. And I'm not trying to build them up or prop them up. Without question, Eduardo and Jordan are two of the best that we've ever had walk the halls of Maxey Hall.
Forgive my tardiness. I apologize for being late. As Mitch was saying, traveling back from Oswego and went through a tough defeat today, but to be here to celebrate two of the best Potsdam Bears of all time takes all my sorrows away. So super, super happy to be here. So I'm going to bring up our first speaker to introduce our first inductee, Mr. Connor Engel. The floor is yours.
How's everyone doing? Good evening. My name's Connor Engel. I played here at Potsdam from 2011 to 2015. I was the assistant coach here too from 2018 to 2020. I just want to say first, it's just such an honor and privilege to be up here tonight to introduce, one of my brothers, Eduardo. I would also just like to thank the Hall of Fame committee, Bill Mitchell, Mark Mishak, for setting everything up and having just an extraordinary night tonight. It's phenomenal. Eduardo and I both came to Potsdam. We were Coach Parker's first recruiting class. In preseason it was probably a little different from what these guys had. We had 3 days. Eduardo being a late commit to the team. As we progress, having 2 practices, we haven't seen him yet. So all of a sudden, he kind of strolls on up, and our group of freshmen are like, who is this guy? It only took about maybe 25 minutes of the third session to go, yeah, we like him. From that, Eduardo and I have been attached at the hip, from living in Drame Hall together. Late night snacks every day, playing FIFA nonstop. Pickup basketball was actually a big thing for us. I can tell you that was maybe the only time I could beat him on 1v1. Not just me and him, but our group of freshmen total. Travis, our assistant coach, with the Potsdam Bears, he was part of that group. And Eddie obviously being the main man here, but it was just a group of guys that just loved the school. Loved the team, loved the atmosphere, and just loved everything about it. It's also just a great feeling, again, with Bill Mitchell, and that we have a Hall of Famer that came from Pennsylvania today, a Potsdam Bear. That's the family vibe that it's just spectacular here at Potsdam. The impact Eduardo made for this program was immense. We had a really good group of hardworking players, but with Eduardo's goal-scoring ability, his technical ability, it really gave, that cutting edge for us to really break the hump, for Adam being a new coach, taking over a program that didn't have a lot of success. It was instrumental for, a player like Eddie's caliber to come join the squad. And again, really shock a lot of teams that always kind of thought of us as a doormat. And then again, open the door for us to recruit better and better kids. And again, read the pamphlet. The 4 years Eddie was here, we made the playoffs 3 times. Had really good success. Home playoff game, first time in program history. One story that just stands out and just something about Eduardo is our senior year, we played SUNY Fredonia, Coach Parker's alma mater. We went down 2-0 in that game. We had to win this game. That was do or die to make the conference playoffs. We go in the locker room down 2-0. Parker, for once was, hey, we're good. We're doing well, And we came out there. We came back. They went up. We ended up, it was 3-3 going to overtime. I know these guys know, but coach is looking at us going, hey, we ready to go? We're like, oh, yeah. I know a lot of our minds are going, I'm dead tired. But no, when it mattered most, we got the ball to our number 10, our guy, buried the goal, overtime winner. Nothing better than spoiling Fredonia's senior night and propelling us to the playoffs. you know, the 4 years that, you know, we had at Potsdam, I couldn't trade it for the world. It was just beyond special. These are like lifelong bonds that we still have today. I mean, we work for the same company. I talk to him probably, I know his girlfriend Caitlin knows, probably like 3 times a week, just talking about Potsdam soccer, the Premier League, everything. You know, our clique of freshmen, our incoming class, we still talk, we still hang out all the time. You know, and that's something that, you know, is a testament of something too Adam built with our squad. You know, we were a family, not just the team, but the Potsdam family. You know, we came to Potsdam in 2011. You know, Eduardo and I as strangers from 2 completely different backgrounds, but by the end of it, we came out as brothers. Dude, I'm beyond proud. I couldn't be happier to see, you know, the school recognize your accomplishments, and, you know, this is just a beautiful night. Couldn't be happier, man. So, Eduardo, congrats, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you, Connor, for that. I really appreciate that. So, I wasn't going to write anything, but I thought to myself, and Connor actually called me 2 days ago and kind of said that, dude, you should probably have some notes to follow, or you should probably write something. So I decided to write a little something that I'll go through real quick. Just want to say thank you all for being here tonight to help celebrate myself and Jordan as well. Jordan, congrats. Very well deserved, incredible athlete as well. It's an honor to share this recognition with so many incredible athletes that have come before us. Special thanks to SUNY Potsdam Athletics for putting on such an amazing evening and also providing a platform for us athletes to showcase our talents. There's just a few individuals I'd like to recognize for their guidance and support throughout my athletic career. First, I'd like to thank Coach Parker, one of the best coaches and mentor I've had the pleasure of playing for. Coach, thanks for always being there and pushing myself and my teammates to go that extra mile. I remember meeting with you at my high school about 11 years ago. Wow, that's a long time. I recall you telling me that this day would come and that you believed I could come here and break many long-standing records. So thank you for believing in that 18-year-old kid from the city of Rochester. I'm forever grateful for you and your support. Next, I'd like to thank my teammates and friends, Connor and Travis, who are here tonight. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Some of who have become my best friends in life. Thank you guys for your support on and off the pitch. We all know that individual accolades would not be possible without the help of our teammates. You guys have been there for some of the best and worst times in my career and life. I'm thankful that playing soccer here brought us all together, and I'll always appreciate your friendships. Next, I'd like to thank my parents, my mom, who is with us tonight, my father, who unfortunately is no longer with us, but I know he is here in spirit. I'm a product of you two, so anything that I have ever accomplished is because of you. I'd like to thank my girlfriend, Caitlin, and her family for being here tonight. I appreciate you all more than you can possibly know. One of my first actual soccer coaches coached me since I was about 8 years old. Jeff is here tonight. Jeff, I appreciate you for everything that you've ever done for me in my life. Kind of opening up the world for me and making it bigger than just Rochester, you know. So I definitely appreciate you for that. Again, I'd like to thank you all for being here tonight. This is definitely a proud moment for myself and my family. Thank you.